You beat this.
When I beat this.
You're on.
So, you know, Victor, I've been meaning to talk to you about this for quite some time. My life has been undergoing a lot of changes recently.
But I'm sorry to hear about Karen.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. I've been doing a lot of reflecting since she left. Victor, I appreciate the opportunities that you've given me. This has been a great working relationship that you and I have had. I've stepped in wherever and whenever you've needed me. And as well, you know, I acted as your CEO after your bribery conviction. I once again took the reins while you were in Mexico.
You've done a magnificent job.
Thanks. I proved that I'm capable.
Well, you're more than capable, Gil. I rely on you.
Well, at the end of the day, the Newman family will always be in control, which is exactly how it should be.
What is this leading up to, Neil? Is this about Victoria chairing the last board meeting?
No. No, it has hardly anything to do with just one board meeting. It has to do more with years of my life, you know, dedicated and devoted to a job that unfortunately for me has a glass ceiling. And if I stay here, frankly, I'm settling.
Do I understand you correctly? You are telling me you want to resign?
This shouldn't come as a shock to you. I mentioned it to you quite some time ago that I was actively looking.
You've had an offer?
No. There's no offer on the table. This doesn't have anything to do with money.
What does it have to do with it?
I'm sure you understand this concept. You have children, but my children, they're grown now. They're out of the house. You know, for the first time in many years, I have my life back. And I feel like I need to go out there and find out what I'm really passionate about.
But isn't that the reason you bought Indigo?
Yeah, that's true, but turns out that Indigo really isn't enough for me.
You may not be a Newman, you may not sit in this chair someday, but you know, Neil, we have come to rely on you, my children and I both.
Yeah. Like Don Corleone, passing his consigliere to his son. Don't take this personally, Victor.
I do not like what I'm hearing, and I refuse to accept your resignation. How's that?
Hi. You want a juice? Sure. Victor must have been happy today to see his daughter take charge in his own eyes. Here you go.
You know, you and I, we're not all that different. I think I probably know better than anyone else why you want a bread seat on the board.
Probably do.
You did very well today.
Thank you.
Just next time, if you have any objections, let's discuss it before the meeting.
To prepare you to shoot me down before?
No, not at all. To give me time to research. You know, you had some very valid points, but it was almost as if you had rehearsed your questions.
Yeah, well, I had. You know, in the mirror, I think my dad would have been proud of me.
By Paul
Yeah, your
Beckman,
father
probably
would
remember
be
the
proud of
song.
You never
Created
had to prove
April
anything to him. He loved you.
27th,
And he was
2009.
happy with you no matter what you did.
Using the guitar chords D.
Like your interest in
And
art, for
C6.
example.
The song is going to be called.
You can't make much of a living out of art appreciation, can you?
Well, that's not true. You have a great eye.
Art
You would make a
Appreciation.
terrific art curator. And if you ever want me to call any of my contacts and help you out, I'd be happy to do that.
Right, interesting timing. Why didn't you offer this before today?
Colleen, I care about you. Whether you believe it or not, I care about you.
Right, but you care about the business more. Listen, Victoria, let's just get this straight, okay? You and your dad are not going to take my board seat away from me. I'm here to stay, so take care.
Art appreciation, it's the major thing in life that makes us have a sense of beauty, whether we like it or not. Art appreciation, it's what makes the world, go round, 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 round,
Rising above everything and going back for sure.
Art appreciation, we use it all the time. We may not know we got it or that we use it, but we're using it all.
Now he needs his mother herself.
All the time.
The fact that you realize that just reminds me of all the reasons why I fell in love with you.
Does?
Sharon is always going to be in our lives. But I can't allow her to play such a big part if I want to work things out with you. And I do.